Hello guys, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode 271. And today we're reacting to not one, not two, but 10 of Kitchen Time LV videos from Lenin, aka Kitchen Time LV. Lenin, if you watch this is for you. But I'm going to react to 10 of your videos in a way. I was going to react to all of his videos originally, but since it's too long to me to make LJPCBM Reacts for the first two volumes, I decided to do 20 instead in 2 episodes. So let's do it anyway. And before we do that, this will go in the layer values because I wasn't a member of Kitchen Time LV. So I said that he was a member of it. I was a member of Kitchen Time LV. So Lenny, if you watch this for you. So anyway, let's start it. Let's start with the first grocery haul video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, this is Lenin. This is my very first time doing a grocery haul. I've seen lots of YouTubers do it, so I figured why not try it out myself. So anyways, again, this is my first time, so, you know, bear with me. I am new at this. But anyways, I just went to HEB. I got a few things that I needed.
I'm allergic to that.
I needed a couple of things. On the back left-hand side here, I got a thing of cereal. This is basically like the knockoff brand to Reese's Pieces. This is a Hill Country Fair brand.
I hate these.
This is with the peanut butter, not minus the chocolate morsels that come in the other cereal.
Oh, I'm allergic to these.
Right here, this is a container that I found in front of the pharmacy. This is for like $1. I'm actually going to use this to have olive oil in, so that way when I cook, I can actually use this to squeeze olive oil in without overpouring.
That's fine.
So I got that. In front of the container, I also got a thing that is called a tomato core.
It's a long story.
This I actually found in the cooking utensil section. This actually works. We'll see how this works for me.
Wow.
Never tried this before, so we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Basically, you push the button down, it goes into the tomato, and then it pops back up. So to take out the center of it. So again, this is a tomato core.
Okay.
Right here, next to this is a bag of colored pasta. This I'm going to be using for pasta with meatballs sometime this week or so. On the left side below is a box of quart-sized bags. I needed those.
Okay.
As well, next to the box of quart-sized bags, I also needed a box of gallon-sized bags because I'm running low on those. Back here is Parmesan cheese. I needed Parmesan cheese. I was completely out. 2 things of chili. One's going to be for hot dogs. The other one's going to be for a meal that I am making tonight.
That's fine.
1 can of cut green beans. This is just a vegetable to have on hand since I do need to eat vegetables more. 1 can of tuna.
Okay. Fine.
A container of chicken tenders. This I will be making sometime this week. I'm going to actually freeze this right now and then take it out when I want to make chicken tenders. And on the right hand side, the last item is my medication that I take.
Oh, so medication.
Anyways, this is, again, my first time doing a grocery haul. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, I apologize.
You're fine.
Again, this is my first time doing this, so we'll see how you guys like it.
Okay. So what do you think about this video? It was amazing. Well, he uploaded this on June 4th, 2017. Okay, that was his first YouTube video. That was quick. That was his first YouTube video he uploaded, but okay, fine. I just want to make sure Lenin does that, but anyway, moving on. Next video we got the second grocery haul video from November 19th, 2017. Long overdue. Laugh out loud. Now, for this next video, is 11 minutes, 47 seconds long. Now, I've talked about this earlier, and I wanted to talk about this from Alex, and when Alex said to him, oh my god, we have to do this, so let's see what happens next. So, anyone's going to react to this, continuing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on, there's a cat in the background.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hold on. Oh, shut up! Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead. Sorry. It wasn't you, Len. Sorry. It was a cat. Move on. Continue.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Lenin from Kitchen Time, or it's Lenin from Kitchen Time. So today I have another grocery haul for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lens around, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got.
Okay.
And I hope you like this one.
This one.
Okay, guys. So today I went to Walmart, and I got a few things that I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and start off here in the back. I have the French toast sticks. These are pretty good.
Okay, these are pretty good.
These are really good on...
I haven't seen these in a long time.
So I got that. Next to it, in front of it, is 1 dozen eggs, because I needed 1 dozen eggs. Right here on the right, these are some frozen breakfast burritos. These are the egg and cheese sauce and sausage. These are really good. I tried another variety of breakfast burritos, and these are really good. Okay, next to it we have sausage and egg biscuit sandwiches.
Oh,
These
I got those from Food Lion.
Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwiches.
Yes, they actually.
Great value brand. These are pretty good.
Those are crazy guys. Okay. 4? Well, I have 8.
Good. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then in the back here, I have 2 frozen dinners. Okay.
Wow.
In the back, the first one is stuffed. These are stuffed shells, which is the first one. This
yeah, you may have to pronounce this again.
Stuffed pasta shells with, I don't know, marinara, spaghetti sauce, and with meat or something like that. So I have yet to try that out. And in front of here we have stuffed bean burrito.
Okay.
I think it's like a casserole thing. So again, I have yet to try these two, but I got those just for something quick later on.
So
next, right in front of those 2 boxes, I have one pound of chorizo. This is just for breakfast, and whatever I want to make with chorizo. This is what I have just to have on hand if I want to make something for breakfast.
okay.
And then next to the chorizo, we have 1 tube of pizza crust, and 1 tube of biscuits. The pizza crust is going to be for a pizza recipe that I've made in the past. I haven't really recorded it, but I have made it in the past several times, and I want to make it again. And the biscuits are just for one morning when I want to make biscuits.
That's fine.
Okay. Next to that, we have in the back, we have 4 hamburger patties for dinner one night. So
Burger like these.
Hamburger patties. Then I have a package of I have a package of neck bones. These neck bones are actually
bones?
going to
What are
go into
those?
a gobble of recipes that I have that I am going to try out today. I have everything prepped. Almost. I just need to cut one more piece of meat, which is in the fridge. And
oh, these are meats. Oh, okay.
then I'm going to actually
I thought these are human
cook
necks.
this along with the rest of the ingredients that I have ready for me to use. So that's that. So we have neck bones. Half a gallon of milk, 2% milk.
Okay.
Then on the left side here, we have...
I don't use milk anymore. My taste buds.
We have in the back, we have
stupid.
egg noodle. We have elbow pasta. This is for some spaghetti sauce that I'm going to be making here. I
Wow.
got spaghetti, but I might have some left over, so I've just got the pasta just to have on hand to use up whatever I have left. And then oven fry, Kraft oven fry. This is for fried chicken because I do have chicken breasts in the freezer, and I want to go ahead and make that one day.
No, let's do it.
Then we have Libby's pumpkin pie. Libby's pure pumpkin. Libby's pure pumpkin. This is a 15-ounce can of Libby's pure pumpkin.
Sorry to offend you,
I did make my own pure pumpkin, but out of all honesty, I do not like the way it turned out. It's light in color, and when I pureed it came out really watery, and I'm afraid if I use it in the pumpkin pie, because I'm planning on making 2 pies next week for Thanksgiving, and
fun.
I'm afraid if I use it in that, it's going to ruin the entire pie.
Okay.
That's why I got canned pure pumpkin.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Mandarin oranges for my fruit side.
Hey, orange!
Yeah, for my fruit or dessert side.
Oh my.
Some jalapenos. I think I got like 4 of these. To have on hand. One's for recipe, and the rest are for hot sauces. Lemons, obviously, for the soup, and
Hey, grab a lemon. Knife.
and for whatever else I'm going to be making. 2 oranges. And 2 oranges.
Hey,
They're going to be for a recipe for carnitas. The only problem is that I got these 2 things of meat, but the recipe calls for 3 pounds of pork shoulder, and pardon my language, but the stupid ham decided to take over where I think the pork shoulder would be.
That's fine.
Since it's Thanksgiving, the ham likes to take over. And so I couldn't find pork shoulder, so I'm going to have to go to either another store or wait until it's back on the shelf. It shouldn't be too long.
Yep, still.
Then on the left side here, this is a 12-quart stock pot. This is from TFAT. This is a 12-quart stock pot. This is going to be for the carnitas.
Yep.
Yes, I know it's a lot, but the recipe calls for 6 quarts of liquid, and after all is said and done, everything's made. Of course, the more stuff you add, the higher the water comes up. So that's why I wanted to have this, so that way I don't have water spilling all over my stove. Okay, so that's the 12-quart stock pot.
Throat.
A container of great value disinfecting wipes. This is a container of great value disinfecting wipes because I was running out for the kitchen. So just to have here so that way I can clean up my counters. Dishwashing cleaner because it's going to be time for my dishwasher to get cleaned. So this is dishwasher cleaner. Dishwashing detergent. Now I did get
Okay, well.
I did get dishwashing detergent. last time when I went to the store,
Okay.
I still have it,
Still.
but I don't like the way it came out on my dishes last time. I'm still gonna use it, but I need something to scrub my dishes that I have in the dishwasher when I run it. So I got the Great Value dishwashing detergent to have. And then finally on this side,
Oh, this is for wiping my butt.
household items. Right back here we have 2 rolls of napkins because just to have, so that way I can, when I run out, I don't have to run to the store and get them. I can just go ahead and get one roll of napkins that I already have here. And of course I only have 1 roll of toilet paper left, so I needed to get some toilet paper just to replenish what I ran out.
Yeah.
When I run out.
Toilet paper. Yeah.
And finally we have
What is it?
we have these Snuggle scent boosters. I prefer these over fabric softener.
Oh, shut up! This is with the cat if she's yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that cat was in the background. Go ahead, continue, Lennon.
Because it won't ruin your clothes, it'll make your clothes smell good, and plus it lasts longer.
Okay.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. Oh, and I almost forgot, I have a case of water right here, water bottles, because I only had like 2 or 3 left in the fridge, and so I needed to replenish
That's fine.
water bottles. Okay, now
That's for real this time.
I hope you guys liked this grocery haul. Again, I apologize for the way I did this video. I know this is like my 2nd time doing this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Well, first of all, I can't flip the lens on my phone to talk to y'all, so that's why you're hearing me in the background. But I'm gonna tell you that I do apologize for yesterday. I meant to show you guys my first part of my first grocery haul, but my phone died when I got home, and it takes a while to charge, so I had to come home and put everything in the fridge. So this is actually the second and the last part of my grocery haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul, and I will talk to you guys later. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fine. What I think about this grocery haul video was amazing. Anyways, we got... Oh, shut up! Anyway, this cat was not... It's too disturbing. It's too annoying. Anyway, we got 7 more videos left to go. Oh, shut up! Moving on. We got the... 7 more bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. No, 1, 2, 7. Good. 8. Yeah, 8. Good. And we got 8 more left to react to. And we got this left to go. And we're gonna react to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut up! Go. Move on. I'm number 3. What do I do with my belly? Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's Lenin, and it's Monday, and I want to start doing these, what I like to call chuck wagon, which is basically, what am I eating for dinner. So I'm gonna start off with today. It is Monday, and today for dinner I have stuffed pasta. This is the Great Value stuffed pasta in the frozen food section. Yes, and I do also take shortcuts and bake frozen food, but anyways, this is the stuffed pasta. This is what it looks like. Right, I'm having stuffed pasta with biscuits. Check out my tip video. I'm about to upload that here pretty soon. And on the side, we have a little salad. So this is
Not a salad person, I'm sorry.
And from Kitchen Time, today is Tuesday, November 28th. And for dinner tonight, I made calabaza con pollo, or chicken and squash. Right here with some rice and tortillas. Right here we have the rice. This has a little bit of roasted tomatillo salsa that I made over the weekend. Then here is the calabaza con pollo. This has chicken, salt and pepper, onion, garlic, tomatoes, tomato sauce, and chicken broth, and lastly the squash. And in here in the warmer, we have corn tortillas. So this is what I'm having for dinner tonight.
Wednesday's leftovers. Oh well.
Hey guys, it's Lenin again, and this time it is Thursday, November 30th, the end of November, so we are slowly approaching to December, which is tomorrow. But anyways, for tonight's dinner, I have a baked jalapeno cheeseburger. It's just a patty that I baked at 350 for 45 minutes.
Cheeseburger, no fake.
Temperature. The burger has everything you can think of: mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, salt, grilled onions, because I did grill them. So grilled
I
onions.
already have plain buster if I were you.
Lettuce, tomato, and pickle. Then the jalapenos, of course, are in the or between the cheese and the patty. I melted the cheese for like a good 6 minutes.
It's good.
And this is what the burger looks like.
Ooh.
This is the burger. I actually have it secured with a toothpick. That's why you only see the outer part of the burger. And I also have the side of Fritos. And this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Hey guys, it's Lenin. So on Friday I had nothing because I ended up falling asleep. This is an update to the meal haul that I am about to upload. So anyways, on Friday I ended up falling asleep. Saturday I actually had the leftover burger patties from Thursday. And then tonight I ended up having bean and cheese 2 bean and cheese tacos and 2 chorizo and bean tacos. So again, I'm sorry I didn't record last night's or 2 nights
That's fine.
meal haul, but these will be all the meals that I had all this week.
Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and share. Okay, that's fine. Move on to the next video. Awesome looking biscuits? Okay. Moving on. Slideshow.
From Kitchen Time. I just wanted to tell you guys a little tip that I have for you. These are biscuits, okay, from, I don't have the container because I threw it away, but anyways, a little tip that I have for you is, there we go, a little tip that I have for you is, if you want the biscuits to look like this, all nicely golden brown on the bottom without them getting overcooked or burned, cook these on a pizza stone, okay, yeah. A pizza stone. You'll get great results on a pizza stone when you cook either cinnamon rolls or biscuits. So this is pretty cool. You're gonna do one of 2 things. Okay, you're going to cook them. Actually, you're gonna do one of 3 things. You can either cook them on. I'd start with the lowest minute per. So for example, like this actually took the entire 15 minutes, but I did start at 13 because it said 11 to 15 minutes, so in between 11, 12, 14, and 15 is 13, so I started that. I checked the bottoms. And I don't know, maybe it was the lighting or something or whatever, but they didn't look brown enough to me, golden enough to me, so I went ahead and I stuck with the 15 minutes and I took them out.
Oh boy.
At the 15-minute mark, and which was 2 more minutes added, and they came out good. See, this is what you want your biscuit to look like. So again, if you want to have really good looking biscuits like mine, cook these on a pizza stone or any bread product. Like maybe you can do cinnamon rolls.
Or pizza.
Cinnamon rolls, I mean, yeah, you can do cinnamon rolls, crescents, you can do crescent rolls. So again, if you want perfectly good biscuits, like mine, without them being burned, cook them on a pizza stone.
Agreed.
Please comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is Lenin from YouTube saying, have a good day.
Okay, we got 6 more videos left. We got recipe, Pasado My Way, recipe 2, recipe 3, and the 3 more absolute videos that have to get planned on. So let's do it now. Time recipe, okay.
Hey guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen Time, and today I have a recipe that I wanted to share with you guys. So, I usually like making this from once in a blue moon, and so today I'm going to show you guys how to make picadillo. Okay, this is pretty much the way I make it. There's plenty of other ways to make it, so I'm going to go ahead and start showing you guys the ingredients that I have here. And keep in mind that these are the measurements that I use, but if you want to add more or less or reduce the seasoning, go ahead and do that. You can make this recipe and modify it to your liking. So again, these are just the measurements that I have for seasonings that I'm about to show you here in a little bit. Okay, on the right side we have 1 pound of ground beef. I actually got this too because it's cheaper to get actual ground beef, but it is also good to use lean ground beef or extra lean ground beef. So this is 1 pound of ground beef. Okay, and then right here we have a mixture of different seasonings. On the left we have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, quarter teaspoon of black pepper, and an eighth of a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder.
Wow.
Okay. Then on the back side here we have 1 small onion chopped, 1 can of I can get this thing to focus. Okay, and then this is actually a little shortcut that I use. This is 1 can of Mexican style roasted tomatoes. So this is like the store brand to Rotel, but
He diced tomatoes, okay,
this is what I
fine,
use.
style,
This is
okay.
1 can of petite Mexican style tomatoes.
What was that? Ah!
1 can of petite Mexican style tomatoes.
Okay.
Or you can use Rotel, or you can also use regular tomatoes too.
Okay, fine.
Of the canned. And then we have mixed vegetables. Reason why I got this is because it actually takes a couple of extra steps off, and the picadillo that I make does have carrots and potatoes. And instead of having to spend time chopping all of those up and peeling them, I got 1 can of mixed vegetables. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything, the ground beef, into a heated skillet, and I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, so now I have the 1 pound of ground beef and the 1 small chopped onion in a 10-inch skillet over medium heat. I'm going to break this down, and then I'm going to add the seasonings after like maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and then I'm going to keep cooking this, and I'll show you what it looks like after 5 minutes. Okay, so this is the meat after I added the seasonings, and I let it cook for a good 4 minutes. I'll be back to show you the next step. All I'm going to do after this is I'm going to allow this to cook for a good 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take it over here. I'm going to take it over here into this colander that I have sitting under a bowl. This is the kettle of fat that's going to come out from the render that is going to come out from the ground beef. So again, after a good 10 minutes or so, I'm going to transfer the beef to this colander and let it sit there for a few minutes while the excess grease drops into the bowl, and then we'll be back to show you the next step. So now I have the ground beef in the colander. The fat is drained. So now what we're gonna do is I'm going to add this back into the pot. There's a little tip that I want to tell you guys. If you want to avoid having a grease fire, or your burner smelling like crud for the rest of the cooking process, after you dump meat to drain, you're going to wash the pot that you used it in, and then you're going to put it back on the stove, and once your meat is drained, you're going to add the meat back into the clean pan. So now I'm going to go ahead and dump all of this, and I'll be right back and show you the next step. And now we're going to go ahead and add this can of petite diced tomatoes.
Oh, commercials!
And I'm going to break these apart.
Oh, no one can see that.
They will cook evenly into the sauce. So we're going to go ahead and add this can into the ground beef mixture.
Okay. Wow. You're about to kill the white bone! Almost.
Stir this around, make sure you get all the beef coated.
It's like pork chop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna give this a wide squeeze. I don't know what I was doing, but yeah. Wait. Who is Sweet and Beyond?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to let this simmer for a good 5 minutes before we add the can of mixed vegetables. After that, I'm going to cover this. I'm going to mix it mix in the mixed vegetables, and then
The
cover
bells.
this and allow this to simmer for the next 15 minutes until the vegetables are cooked, heated, and cooked through. And then I'm going to show you the finished product after this step. I want to show you guys what this looks like after a couple of minutes. After I added the tomato sauce, I let it.
Yeah.
I broke down the tomatoes a little bit, broke them apart, and then this is what the result is. So you see the liquid is starting to slowly distribute throughout all the meat. And the tomatoes are actually starting to break down slightly. So now it's going to be the good time to add the mixed vegetables. And I want to tell you guys something else. If you want this to be picante, or if you want this to be a little bit more spicier, you can actually add 1 chopped jalapeno or serrano pepper. And this would be the time to do it. Because once you add this and the mixed vegetables, you're basically going to actually let everything heat through. And for the good 15 minutes. And then, after that, you're done. So now I'm going to dump in the mixed vegetables. And then I will show you the finished product after all is said and done. So here goes the mixed vegetables. Get another can. Okay. I'm going to stir this around. And I did taste it for my seasoning again. If you don't have to go by what
That's fine.
Recipe that I gave you. If you want to either decrease or increase the seasoning a little bit more to your liking, then go ahead. Remember, you guys, cooking is all about you. You want to make sure the food, the ingredients, and the recipe are to your liking. I'm going to have a video more about what I mean by the word cooking, because I feel that there's just some things that people don't really explain to you guys at home of how cooking can suit your needs. So again, if you don't have to go by my recipe, you can go ahead and add whatever you want.
That's fine.
To this and make it to your liking. So
I'll just do it to my liking. You have to do whatever I want.
After all of this is finished. Guys, and here is the finished product. You see we have 2 picadillo tacos with some leftover refried beans that I made yesterday.
I hate beans.
These are just canned refried beans. But anyways, these are the picadillo tacos. These have
delicious.
Heated up corn tortilla with cheese on the bottom, and then you see the picadillo inside. There's 1 taco, and then there's 2 tacos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Again, this is my first recipe, and so this is my actual first recipe. So I'm sorry about the quality and the way I've done things. I'm trying to get better and better at doing this, but
yeah.
Anyways, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You can also find me on Facebook at Kitchen Time. Just search Kitchen Time in the search box, and you'll find my picture there on Kitchen Time's Facebook page.
Fun.
Alright guys, hope you guys have a great rest of the night, and I will talk to you guys soon.
That's fine. Thanks for watching, okay? Without the G. Oh! Shut up! Moving on. Recipe number 2. Anyway, moving on. Oh, shut up!
Guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen Time. I have another recipe for you. This is actually going to be a combination of 3 recipes here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to be making today.
Okay.
Today, I'll be making Kraft oven fried chicken. There are 2 types of oven fried. There is Kraft oven fried pork.
Not you, the cat
and
in the
Kraft
background.
oven fried chicken, which is what I know so far. So what you'll need, and I actually did a few things ahead of time already, so that way I could save some time with filming. You will need 2.5 pounds of bone-in chicken breasts, or bone-in chicken pieces, or
That's fine.
2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. If you're using bone-in, it'll be 4 to 6. If you're using boneless, it'll be 6 to 8 for the 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. So this is what I have here. I have 6 boneless, skinless chicken breast. You'll need 1 egg, beaten, slightly beaten, and the little fry mix that comes inside with the box.
Kind of reminds me of cheese to me.
3 ingredients, that's all it takes. You'll also need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees.
Wow!
And you also
That's your oven?
need to have a baking sheet sprayed with no-stick cooking spray. So I'm
going
going
to
to
show
go
you my
ahead
oven in the later video.
and do 1 chicken breast for you. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to grab a chicken breast. You're going to put it into the egg. You're going to make sure you moisten one side. Then flip it over.
Okay.
And then you're going to let the excess egg drop off.
Yeah, like if all the raindrops let me up some drops. Oh, what the rain that'll be.
And then what you're going to do here is you're going to put it onto this coating. You're going to press.
Like pressure work or something. And stop. Do.
On one side, you're going to press firmly till you get all the coating in there.
Okay. Keep going. Come on.
You're going to flip it over and do the other side. Pressing it in, coating it, as well as trying to get all the nooks and crannies.
Heard something in the background for you.
Okay, once both sides are coated, you're going to put this flat side down on your greased baking sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of these, and then I'll be back to show you the first side that we're going to make for this.
Okay. The other side?
Okay, now I have all 6 pieces coated, dipped into the egg mixture on both sides. Dipped into the egg on both sides, and then also dipped into the coating on both sides. So these are all 6 pieces. These are going to go into a preheated 400-degree oven for 20 minutes.
Careful not to drop it.
Or until the temperature reaches 165. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there for 20 minutes. Until this is finished. So again, 20 minutes at 400 until the internal temperature.
Yeah, you have a timer right there.
Is at 165.
My timer is in the oven.
I'll be back to show you the first side that we'll be making today.
That's fine.
Okay guys, it's Lenin again. So now I'm going to show you the first side that we're going to be making, and it is of course mashed potatoes, but I am taking a shortcut. I also do know how to make actual real mashed potatoes, but I decided to take a shortcut with this meal just because sometimes I don't want to stand in front of the stove for like 20 minutes waiting for potatoes to cook till for tender. So anyways, here we have, this is Hill Country Fare creamy butter mashed potatoes. In here with this, you're going to need 2 cups of water, and you're going to add it into this pot. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to bring 2 cups of water to a boil, remove it from the heat, add the potatoes, and then you're going to let them sit there for a good 5 minutes, then fluff it, and there you go. But I'm actually going to try to make it a little creamier, and we're going to add half water, half milk. So 1 cup of water, 1 cup of milk, bring it to a boil, dump the potatoes in after removing the pot from heat, and then letting them sit for a good 1 to 5 minutes, and then fluffing them with a fork, and we're done. I'm also going to be making sauteed green beans. I wanted to make gravy. My intention was to make gravy, but something really bad happened to my gravy pouch. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either.
As a result of that, I'm not going to make gravy. Plus, I don't want to dirty up even more stuff, because I already have like a partial full dishwasher. But after the dishes I'm going to be using today, I might end up having to run a load in the dishwasher after all is said and done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this put together, bring the water to a boil, and then I'll be back to show you what we're going to be doing for the third and final side dish.
That's fine.
And lastly, for the second, I'm sorry, I meant to say second earlier, but lastly for the second and final side dish, I'm going to make sauteed green beans. This part, this part right here is actually an I'm going to attempt part, so you don't have to follow what I'm going to, just use whatever you like to use, oil, butter, whatever. But I'm going to use like a couple of tablespoons of butter, a little bag of green beans that I have here.
Okay.
I'm going to melt this down. I might add oil, and then I'll probably add some salt, pepper, or seasoned salt.
Sausage, pepper,
garlic powder, onion powder. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like adding. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and saute this. And then I'm going to continue making everything. Then here in a few minutes, I'm going to also check the chicken. And then after that, I will come back and show you how things are going here in a few minutes.
That's fine.
Okay, now this butter is actually ready to did add a little bit of oil, so now we're going to go ahead and add the green beans.
Oh, yeah, in my opinion. I love the peas, but not the green beans. But whatever. You always be on camera while you're in the kitchen, do you?
And these are frozen green beans. So what I'm going to do is, after these are sauteed, I'm actually going to cover this with a lid and let these actually steam as well, because I need these to thaw and to cook.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and add the seasonings to taste. I chose to use seasoned salt. garlic powder, and onion powder.
Okay.
So first,
Careful.
Potato there. First, we're gonna go in with the seasoned salt. This is again to taste.
Mrs. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Hello, Mrs. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. I sound like grapefruit from the Annoying Orange. I don't know. Hello, Steve.
Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, I would say maybe like a good half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon of seasoned salt. Maybe that would have been more. Alright. Okay.
This is a weird, more Miss Salt voice. I don't know.
Oh, and ground black pepper. So let me go ahead and ground the pepper.
Oh, God.
Next, we have onion powder. Again, this is to taste.
Onion powder, okay.
Oops,
Hey, onion powder. What? Nice. Okay, this is
And
not
we're going to
right.
only add a tiny bit of garlic powder.
I've been worse than that part, you know. Yeah, they most master better than I do, you know. No style.
This is the... Whoa, okay, where is my garlic powder? This is the garlic powder.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to only add a very
This
little
is the
bit of garlic powder.
Of course! Really? No. From Shrek, I don't know. Love the movies I'm making. Love the TV
Okay,
shows
then we're
I'm
going to go ahead and stir all this up.
I had to be careful not to write comments for Alex, you know, like we did last time. I didn't think of that.
See, the heat is actually already thawing out the green beans, so we'll probably be good without a lid. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get everything heated thoroughly. I might come back and demonstrate the mashed potatoes for you. But I'll be back here shortly after maybe 1 to 2 minutes.
Right here on To
So
Disney.
this came to a boil. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to add the mashed potatoes, stir until they are absorbed, and then we are done. The chicken is done. I just need to take it out of the oven and check. Well, the timer went off. I need to check the chicken, so I need to take it out of the oven and check the temperature. And if it's at 165, we're done. These green beans, they actually ended up cooking really fast.
Yeah.
From frozen to thawed. So I'm probably going to leave these here maybe over 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, with a zillion minutes. I'm joking.
And after that, I will clean everything up and dinner will be ready.
Okay, whatever.
Now that our chicken's done, let's go ahead and check the internal temperature of the chicken. I have this thermometer set at 165 degrees. I don't know if you can see that. No, apparently you can't see the thermometer set at 165 degrees. Oh, because that's because I didn't turn it on. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and turn this on.
165! Okay, where's Baby?
And the chicken is done. One breast, so that is it. I'm going to plate everything up. Everything is completely done. Hi guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen Time. This is like a week or so after I filmed the video that I just uploaded. I just wanted to let you know a couple of things. I was trying to enter it in text at the end, but for some reason I was having issues with the text going through the entire clip. But I just want to tell you guys that there's a couple of things that I failed to do in the video. The first one is I forgot to show you guys the finished, or I forgot to show you guys the next process of the mashed potatoes. Basically what I did is I added the mashed potatoes to the hot water and milk, and I stirred them with a spoon, and I let them until they absorbed all the liquid. And I also failed to show you guys the finished product at the end, which was the plate with the chicken, the mashed potatoes, and the sauteed green beans. And for the chicken, I actually ended up cooking it a little bit longer, like 30 more minutes, because when I took it out the first time and I said the chicken was done, actually in reality the chicken wasn't really done, because it still felt slimy, and
Ugh.
plus, you know, when you cook poultry, you want to make sure you have poultry fully cooked. You cannot have poultry medium rare. You cannot have poultry
exactly.
Partially cooked, because you will get very, very sick just by eating undercooked poultry. But anyways, again, I apologize for not showing you guys the final process of the mashed potatoes and the finished product at the end, as well as ending up cooking the chicken a little bit longer than what I originally showed. Okay, so anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my channel, Kitchen Time. And remember, you can always find me on Facebook at Kitchen Time. Just look at just search Kitchen Time in the search bar, and you'll be directed to my page. Anyways, I will see you guys later.
Okay. That's one video down, 4 more to go. Oh, come on. Oh, shut up! Move on. You gotta move on to the next thing. Kitchen Time recipe number 3. It's not even Christmas yet. Sloppy Joe dinner for some good sweet news. Okay, fine.
Hey guys, it's Lenin, and today on Kitchen Time I have a few things. First of all, I have 3 recipes that I'm going to be showing with you today. And also, I do have a really cool announcement that I'll be sharing here with you at the end of this video.
Fine.
And as well as, I also have a few things that I want to go over with you while I'm making this recipe. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera around, and we're going to get started on making sloppy joes with a side of potatoes au gratin and mixed vegetables. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you guys what we'll be doing for the sloppy joes.
That's fine.
Hey guys, it's Lenin, and welcome back to Kitchen Time. So now I'm going to show you guys what we'll need for the sloppy joes.
That's
okay,
fine.
so here, of course, I have the usual 1 pound of ground beef. You can use either regular ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken.
I apologize for dissing the ground chicken. I meant to say, oh, shut up! I meant to say it could work. Yeah, I know.
One time and it kind of didn't come out, didn't taste the way I did.
Ipa. Okay? Ipa. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Note that I immediately catch and correct myself. Blooper moment. Hashtag blooper moment. Okay, fine. Want to make sure.
I wanted it to, so yeah. But you could always try it, other ground products. This is ground beef, regular ground beef. Then in the back here we have 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper.
Okay.
Next to it, we have the buns, which I took out of the freezer so they are thawing out. On front of the spices, the seasonings, we have 6 ounces. You will need 6 ounces of tomato paste.
Okay.
I'm also going to use 2. These are 2 ribs of celery. I'm going to chop this up along with 1 small onion diced, 1 small onion chopped. You also need 1¼ cups of water. And also the star of the show, we're going to need 1 envelope of Sloppy Joe seasoning mix. And this is just the regular store brand, but you know, of course, McCormick has all the regular name brand product have Sloppy Joe seasoning mix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to a 10-inch skillet. This is the same one that I use for my picadillo recipe. If you want to know what type of skillet this is the everything pan. Okay, this is where you can cook and fry food. I got this at HEB. So it is chef style. Again, no sponsored video. Just wanted to tell you guys the brand. But
Okay.
we're gonna heat this up, and then I'm going to add the ground beef in here. I'm going to add ground beef, the onions, and the seasoning. I'm going to cook it for 10 minutes over medium heat until it is no longer pink. Then I'm going to transfer it over here to this colander, which is over a bowl. This is for since I don't have extra lean ground beef today, I have regular ground beef, and it does require you to drain it. So I'm going to add the cooked ground beef into this colander, let it sit for maybe 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes until the fat can go down into the bowl. And then I'll be back to show you guys the next part of this meal. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Earlier I said potatoes au gratin. This is actually scalloped potatoes. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and turn on the scalloped potatoes. You will need, for this recipe, you will need 2 cups of boiling water, 3/4 of a cup of milk. You can use either 2% whole milk, skim milk, or reduced fat, or 1%. So you'll need 3/4 of a cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of margarine or butter. Okay, and all you're gonna do is you're going to and you also need to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And you are going to take a 1-quart baking dish. You're going to spray it so it doesn't stick. What you're going to do is you're going to allow the water to come to a boil. Then you're going to dump it in to the dish, adding the milk and the butter, stirring them all together so that way the butter can melt evenly. Then you're going to add the seasoning mix, stirring that together, and then you're going to add the potatoes and you're going to bake it. I will come back and show you the next step to this first side dish. And also I wanted to tell you that this meat has been cooking for a total of a good 10 minutes right now, so it's actually almost done. And I also wanted to apologize, and earlier I mentioned that I had a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. There was actually 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. But again, we're going to go ahead and work on these scalloped potatoes, and then I'll come back and show you the next step for this Sloppy Joe meal. Now we're going to go ahead and add the boiling water without burning myself.
Okay.
Okay, along with the 2 cups of milk.
Hold on.
And the 2
viewer here. Hello there, Mr. Klebrowski. A barbecue in a new car. Our very own Luke Jeffers is here. Everything's going well, Luke. Thought I'd tell you before you ask. Everything's going well. It was raining a little bit earlier this morning. It's going alright, Brian. I'm not dressed as anything. The only thing I'm dressed as is myself. But if I had a choice, I'd be either Drew Carey or Bill Peterson, my grandpa. Hey, stop dressing. Hey, are you making fun of me? You stop that right now. Don't you ever dress up as me.
Yeah, still.
He'd probably be like, what the hell you dressed up as? I see. Well, in about 40 minutes on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be uploading the Halloween special on my YouTube channel, the first ever L4GS TV Halloween special. And in about 10 minutes, I'm going to give the link on my Facebook page, my fan page, because YouTube has a new feature called Premiere, which is like a live stream, except the person, you won't see like the webcam and all of that. It's just like a regular network where they show the shows and whatnot. But anyways, back to on the Shady Cove subject. Everything's going well. It's a little cloudy out here. Mom and Granny are out in town. Granny's getting a hair appointment. They were at the bank, then they went to Walmart, and they'll be back around here about, I'd say about 2 or 1:30 to 2. So, I meant to say at 1:30 I'm going to get the link to the L4GS TV Facebook page. I mean, if I wanted to upload a half hour early. Planning. Okay. Hey, actually, I wasn't going to say anything else. There's only one person here, but everything's going well, like I said, for the third time. Not going to be doing much here. Saturday, I'm going to a celebration of the life of my papa, so that's going to be good. It's not a funeral, it's just like talking about the good times. That's what a celebration of life is. Talking about the good times. Like, for example, my first fishing trip at the river. It was in 2003. First day I arrived in Oregon. He gave me the fishing pole. Fished. I didn't catch any fish. But then I also met Frank the duck. I would always feed him bread when I was a little kid. And he would come by once in a while, and Papa gave him that name. And then came geese, and then some ducks. And there was 3 mallard ducks that would come by. We call them Larry, Moe, and Curly, just like the Three Stooges. And then same thing in 2004. Of course, you're not supposed to feed animals bread like geese or ducks, but hey, I was a little kid back then, so
Yeah,
I
still.
could probably gotten away with it. This was like their first house was right next to the river. The same thing for their second house. It's called the Rogue River. And in that same year, 2003, I also went raft riding, which you go to the Flying Hole, you book a rafting event, and then you're on a bus, and they take you to a certain spot, and then you just raft until you're at that spot where the Flying Hole is, and then that's it.
We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned.
Once,
Welcome back to LJPCBM Reacts. I do apologize for the huge delay. I just watched a live stream hosted by Alex Perez, and let's get back to this right now, shall we? Come on.
Tablespoons. Really help if I tuck it in here. Take it out.
Okay.
Okay, this might take a while, guys. Ultimately, you want to make sure you dump the 2 tablespoons of butter in here.
That's fine.
I'm trying to actually, well, first I'm trying to tap it now. I'm actually putting it in here in the... Does this thing doesn't want to melt for me? Okay. So ultimately, you want to combine everything, which is the butter, the water, and the milk. I'm going to go ahead and take care of the butter here, and then I'll be back with you guys here in a little bit.
That's fine. Be careful of the float.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty noticeable. Off camera, the butter actually doesn't look melted, but on camera, the butter actually does show up melted, which it is melted. The 2 tablespoons of butter melted in the boiling water and the 3/4 cup of milk. So now we're going to add the seasoning packet. Get it all out.
I would like to do this.
All of it came out.
Sorry, I have to do this.
So this is the seasoning packet for the scalloped potatoes. Throw that away later. Okay, then we're going to mix this up.
That's fine. Not saying it from Tammy, but whatever. Do that crazy, like, monster! Oh no.
Then next we're going to add the potatoes. And I'm going to tell you a fact about these potatoes.
Okay. These potatoes are just losers. I don't know. I'm joking.
I'll be right back. Now we're going to add the potatoes.
If you ever...
Okay, and one thing I want to tell you about these potatoes,
Sorry.
these are actually dehydrated potatoes.
Yeah.
They're real potatoes, they are just dehydrated. And what we're doing here is we're basically rehydrating them to moisten them, and then we are going to bake this at 400. You're just going to stir them just until they are combined and moistened. You want to make sure all the potatoes get stirred and combined and moistened. But anyways, we are going to bake this uncovered in a 1.5 quart baking dish or a bread or a loaf pan. We're going to bake this uncovered at 400 for 35 minutes.
That's fine.
Then afterwards, I'm going to show you the next step for the sloppy joes. I have the ground beef already draining here in the colander. It has been sitting here for about 5 minutes, just letting all the excess fat drain off, and then I'm going to add the tomato paste and the water and the sloppy joe mix, which I have in the cabinet. So I will be right back and show you the next step for the sloppy joes.
Fine.
I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys, that you're gonna bake this at 400 for 15 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead, 35 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in here.
Fine.
At 400 for the next 35 minutes. So I'm actually going to use this one today.
Yep.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
now we're gonna bake this at 400 for 35 minutes.
Going up.
And I'll be back with you to show you the next step for the sloppy joe filling. Now we're going to add, and this is off by the way, but I'm going to turn it back on. Now I've added the drained 1 pound ground beef back with the onions and the celery. I used celery in place of bell pepper because I didn't have that today. But we're going to go ahead and add the 6 ounces of tomato paste along with the 1 3/4 cup of water to this.
Okay.
And go ahead and add this, and I gotta actually scrape this off, so give me a few minutes, I'll be right back.
Fine.
A second. Now we're gonna add the 1 3/4 cups of water along with the seasoning packet.
That's fine.
One and a quarter cups of water. Sorry.
That's fine.
Give this a little stir. Make sure the tomato paste gets broken down. This is the everything pan, by the way.
Wow.
Okay, now we're gonna add the 1 ounce package of sloppy joe
Wow.
seasoning mix. And then we're going to combine this.
Wow.
And then all we're going to do is we're going to bring this to a boil. We're going to turn it down and we're going to simmer it for 10 minutes until everything is well incorporated. I'll be back to show you the second side dish and the final part of this sloppy joe meal.
That's fine.
Okay guys, and the final thing is the mixed vegetables. This is just canned mixed vegetables. This is the can that I used. This is from Walmart, the Great Value brand, but this is the second and final side dish that we will have for the sloppy joe meal. By the way,
That's fine.
I'm actually cooking this at around 3 a.m. I started at 2 a.m. But
Confession, story of my life. That's how the real is. Okay, whatever.
to make lunch, and I just figured, well, why not? Because I took a nap yesterday. I ended up falling asleep and then I woke up really late.
Okay.
Really late last night, which is basically early today.
Okay.
And I just said, you know what, I need to go ahead and make this food because if not, I'm going to forget. But anyways, in here I have the one can of mixed vegetables along with butter to your desired liking. I would say I have like maybe 2 tablespoons of butter in here. We're just going to let this melt. I also sprinkled in some seasoned salt and some freshly ground black pepper. I'm going to melt this down and then let this simmer for a few minutes until heated through. The scalloped potatoes are in the oven. So we're almost done. I have the buns here. They should be thawed out by now because I took them out of the freezer like an hour and a half ago, so they will thaw out. But anyways, so everything is slowly coming together. I will be back when I show you guys the final product.
It's fine. Wow.
It's Lenin from Kitchen Time, and this is actually a day after I filmed the previous video, which is the recipe 3 sloppy Joe dinner with some sweet news. And today I do have some sweet news to share with you guys.
That's fine.
So a couple of days ago, I was talking to another fellow YouTuber who is also a really good friend of mine. We were talking about channel ideas. Plus, according to Facebook, we celebrated our 4-year friendiversary, which I was pretty shocked because I didn't realize it was 4 years since we became friends on Facebook. I thought it was like a year and a half or 2.
Trivia. It was now 5 years now. And then, while I'm taping this, just to let you know. It was a trivia for you. And, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that whenever Alex decides whether or not he does this to Lenin, that is fine by me. I just want to let you know about that. Oh, shut up! Yeah, sorry, that was a cat in the background. But let's continue on.
Time goes by when you're having so much fun. But anyways, we're talking about channel ideas, and I had brought up that me and him should be YouTube partners.
Okay.
So what that means is basically nothing gonna change. Okay.
That's fine.
Everything gonna stay the same. Nobody's taking over each other's channel unless if need necessary, which maybe once in a blue moon that might happen. But for now, nothing really big and drastic to where it comes to that point.
Trivia for you. It will happen in 2019, like I said. But I already talked to Alex about this, seeing him in person, saying in the Questions and Answers episode. But I said, would you like to see me in person? And then he said, sure. And then that's why Lenin told me months later to get ready for another thing, So let's just do that and go from scratch, Next year maybe for the 10th anniversary of L4GSTV. Mom, if you watch this episode of this LJPCBM Reacts episode, this episode goes for you, and I need your help on this, okay? When we get back home from the this thing for Dad butt, okay? Okay. Continue, Lenin.
Today I wanted to welcome, like I said, somebody that's been a close friend of mine to the Kitchen Time family, okay? So
that's fine.
This person also has a channel on YouTube. If you guys know the channel L4GSTV, you do know, I met him before. There is someone behind all the great videos that they create. Very good content. Lots of reviews, unboxing, game show videos, because he loves game shows, and
you love game shows.
He doesn't. And even other videos that are really good too. I want to welcome the person that I'm mentioning today is Alex Perez. Yep, you heard me right. Alex Perez is now going to be a part of the Kitchen Time family. Now,
Oh my.
like I said, nothing is changing. Okay?
Okay.
Basically, this partnership means that his channel is going to be my brother's channel, and my channel is going to be his brother's channel. So what I mean by that is, all we're going to be doing is helping each other's channel out. Okay? I'm starting to give him some more new ideas for his channel because sometimes, you need a little bit of guidance and help after a while doing YouTube, which I can understand because it sometimes gets overwhelming and hard to come up with new ideas just because, more people are basically doing similar ideas, but sometimes you gotta, be even better than them, which I can understand. But
Yeah, I can
yes,
understand
I
big
am
time.
helping his channel by guiding him and giving him some really cool ideas. And those ideas are actually brought up in his recent video, which is Your Questions Answered.
Yeah.
In that video, he actually also mentions my channel and me.
Yeah, he did. Which I already react to, by the way.
So, that video is actually, need I remind you, that video is actually a part of a series which came to close as of Thursday.
Okay.
For the season. He will not continue Your Questions Answered until early of next year, 2018.
That's fine.
So, aside from that video, you should also go check out, I highly recommend you should also go check out his channel because, like I said before, he uploads really good content of a variety of things.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's going to be helping my channel out too.
Yeah.
So, in the coming months, you'll be seeing promos. I'll be promoting his channel, he'll be promoting my channel. And I'm very glad to have you as a part of my Kitchen Time family, Alex. It's really awesome to not only be friends, but also to now be channel partners on YouTube.
Okay.
So, go check out his channel name, Alex Perez. That's his first and last name. And then you'll know the logo L4GSTV because that's actually what he's well known for.
Okay.
So again, no changes. Just wanted to make this really awesome announcement. Alex Perez is now part of our Kitchen Time family. Now, make sure you go check out his channel like I keep mentioning before. Show him some love, subscribe, like, share, comment on his videos. And also, come check out my channel, Kitchen Time LV. I am working on 2 videos. This, again, is the end to another video which I need to continue editing and hopefully get uploaded here today. I also have another recipe coming up in a previous video which needs to be uploaded. But guys, thanks for watching my channel and thanks for watching this recipe. A little spoiler, you'll probably notice it when you see the channel or when you see the video. There are a couple little blooper moments that I didn't edit out and I should have, but I'm still getting around to working on this. But anyways, I'm going to add a little notation in the video, in the clips of those 2 moments. And I'm not going to give too much, but in the comments below, I want you to catch the 2 moments where I goof up on, okay? If you do that, I will respond, okay? Again, go check out Alex's channel, Alex Perez, as well as subscribe to my channel, Kitchen Time LV.
Yeah, that'll be good enough.
This is Lenin saying, hope you guys have a great day. I'm planning on uploading a new video tomorrow about some changes going on with my life. Starting Monday, there will be some changes.
Okay.
And I'll talk more about that in tomorrow's video. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys like my video, and I hope you guys like this announcement.
Okay.
This is Lenin saying, have a good day, and remember, being a home cook doesn't take a lot of effort. It's easy, simple, and you can do it too.
Yep.
It's time to cook on Kitchen Time. Bye, guys.
Still. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like my Facebook page. Just search Kitchen Time, okay? That's good enough. Anyways, we got three more videos left. And we're going to sign off right there. Okay? Moving on. Oh, thank God that cat was not going to thank God that cat shut up.
Hey guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen. Coming up on my next video, I talk about what to...
Hold on.
Hey guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen Time. Coming up on my next video, I talk about what to expect from me in 2018 for my channel, Kitchen Time LB. So again, check it out. Next video, telling you guys what to expect from me on my channel, Kitchen Time LB, for 2018.
Okay, very exciting. Got the 2 more videos left. Anyway, moving on. What to expect from me in 2018. Okay?
Hey guys, it's Lenin from Kitchen Time. Happy New Year! 2017 has ended, and now we're on the first day of 2018. Alright, this is a video in regards to what to expect from me on my channel, Kitchen Time LV. So, first off, more and foremost, more recipes.
Okay?
Then, I talk about educational portions for this channel. Yep, more learning about the different types of equipment, using care of that equipment, kitchen utensils, pots and pans, bakeware, dishware, and etc. In that portion, I'm going to teach you guys all the fundamental elements, rules, and the guidelines that you need to know in order to have a successful cook.
Okay?
Also, from me, you're going to expect more recipes. Yep, more recipes from me. I haven't been uploading recipes lately because life has happened and sometimes you have little setbacks. But yes, I'm planning on doing more recipes for you guys on this channel. So expect more recipes from me. Also, like I said in the beginning, educational, which means I'm going to include a news segment, which means that I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the facts you need to know about what happened in the world involving food, stock reports involving food, mergers of different companies coming together, and also in regards to the news portion, I'm going to also give you guys any health information that you need to know in regards to food and other awesome goodies that I have to offer from Kitchen Time. So that's the news portion. So yeah, more facts about food, businesses, business mergers, and stock reports from around the world and the U.S. Then after educational portion, of course, I'm going to do more grocery hauls for you guys. I haven't done grocery hauls in a long time, since like a couple of months ago. But slowly and surely, I will try my absolute best to upload more grocery hauls for you guys. Okay. Next, I'm going to start doing more how-to videos and kitchen tips. to help you do things a little faster and with less stress. So more tips and tricks on how to become an awesome home cook.
Okay.
So that's the tip portion for that. Then in the future, in regards to Kitchen Time LV, the channel name, I hope to actually form my own merchandise business with it. Meaning,
wow,
not only having Kitchen Time LV as a channel name, I also want to make it into a brand name. And that means my business, my dream business for this channel is to make products resembling the brand, the channel name, Kitchen Time LV. My goals are to create my own aprons, oven mitts, pot holders, and dishware like plates, cups, and coffee cups, and bowls, and tumblers with my channel name on it, as well as creating a new logo before all this is set in stone and successful. Okay, so future plan, making my own business with my channel name becoming a brand name. So yes, expect something like that for me in the future. Don't know when it's going to happen, but I will push myself to make it happen. So that's one of my goals that I plan on doing for myself and this channel too. Okay?
Okay.
So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Also, me and Alex are still YouTube partners. So yeah, me and Alex Faraz are still YouTube partners. And if you didn't check out his last video, go check out his last video of what to expect from him on 2018. He also throws a little promo for me for this video, which is what to expect from me for 2018. Alright guys, this is Lenin Regards saying there's always time for kitchen time, and there's always time to become a really awesome home cook.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. And the last video I'm going to react to is last Friday midnight dinner, homemade chicken, whatever that pronunciation was. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to react to this right now.
Hey guys, it's Lenin. This is the final batch of chimichanga that I'm currently frying right now. This is from the chimichangas recipes on all recipes. See, here's that. There it goes. I was only able to get I was only able to make 6 with the chicken filling that the recipe called for, instead of the 8.
Okay.
There's that one. Then there's this one. So yeah.
Let's go.
And yes, I know it is really late at night, but I took my time to make this recipe, and just wanted to show you guys that.
It's fine.
See? Here they are.
Okay. Anyways, double episode for LJPCBM Reacts, episode 271. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is the last of the for the next 10 Kitchen Time LV videos, and of course, the double bubba burger recipe. Now, excuse me, I gotta watch the Halloween special that Alex is doing. But until next time, this is Jeff saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get watching my ads. We guys very soon. But until then, the Jeff was saying out. See ya.
granted, and given all the time I failed to really understand it. I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening. But I tried all the time.